I'm Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you enjoyed me putting together this beautiful Christmas tree. Now it is time for the rest of the room. You can see I've gotten started a little bit. I'll show you the footage of that here in a second. Basically what we're gonna do today is we're gonna put up our accoutrement on the little faux fireplace that we have here that holds our TV. We're gonna put up some garland over the French doors or the sliders and just kind of get everything else a little bit more festive and sparkly and pretty. So let's show you what we've got to work with. All right, so our materials are here. We've got some more of the candle lights like we put in the tree. I've got my snowflake stocking holders, a few different varieties of snowflake ornaments. We've got some other plastic snowflake ornaments. Two of our stockings. These are a white or ivory-ish faux fur and a really pretty quilted pattern with pearls, and then more of like a fuzzy Sherpa on the top. I absolutely love these stockings. They're probably my favorites that I've ever owned. Got two of those, some icicle-y branch picks, and then our garlands. So these are Real Touch Norfolk Pine garlands, and you can see that I've already interwoven some really pretty gems. These are the same ones that we put on our Christmas tree. I'll kind of show you how I've interwoven those. And then we've got a whole bunch of the twinkle lights that we also put in the Christmas tree. I think that's it. Let's get started. All right, so let's start here with the garland. So these are a 5-footer, I believe, and they come in a pack of 2. I'll link them in the description below. But I'm going to show you kind of what I'm doing here to attach the crystal here. It's also on a strand, and basically all I'm doing is going to try and do as good of a job as I can to hide this main wire piece so that it just kind of looks like the jewels are kind of coming out of the branches automatically. So we'll wrap this around there and then just kind of fluff as we go. So pulling out a piece here, wrapping it over that, and then just pulling the crystals out. So we wrap, pull the crystals out. Wrap that around. Just kind of keep going after it like this. Now what I'm going to do is interweave our twinkle lights into the garland as well. I do have it plugged into a timer that is associated with the tree. So at the same time that the tree Christmas lights come on, these will come on as well, lighting this. So I had a little bit extra left over because it's pretty hard to get the lights exactly quite right on this strand, just because the garland itself is much longer, or the light strand rather is much longer than the garland. So I had this extra poinsettia and I just kind of looped the lights around it to give it a glow, and it'll kind of block that little container that has some DVDs and video games and stuff in it. So it'll sit like that. And this is what we have to start. Alrighty, so here is our finished mantle and tree combination. Looks so nice. I used almost all of the elements that I showed. The only ones that I did not use were these ornaments right here. And I have a perfect spot for those. As our snowflake theme with our crystals, kind of that icy Christmas is what we're going for here. And then it has all of the candles as well. And so it kind of just seamlessly goes right into that. All right, so as you can see, my garland is up over the sliders. It has the same crystals that are in the garland that are on the fireplace. And now we're gonna add in our lights. All right, lights are on all the way. Now we're gonna light up our palm tree. that's gonna do it for our project for the living room. Got our tree set up, got our garland on our fireplace set up, and the garland above the sliding doors up. It all looks so pretty, so festive. I love it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gave you some inspiration for a relatively simple Christmas decor with lots and lots of sparkle and glitz. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.